How you doing, guys? Chris at Dentless Touch. Today we are repairing this beautiful Audi RS3. Dent is right on the passenger side fender, fairly sharp, adds a significant amount of complexity to the repair. Tons of access. You can actually get it from the inside under the hood area. So access is there, line of sight is there, but it's a very, very deep and challenging. All right, quickly I want to go over my approach before we get started. Now, I'm a huge fan of Stanliner tools. I think they allow precise pushes, but still allow the metal to come up as clean as possible. So I'm going to use probably the killer whale or the pyre hook to begin the first starting pushes on this type of damage. I don't want a glue pull. I think a lot of people will go to the glue pull and start lifting it up. I just want more control. It may be a good avenue to start glue pulling first, but for me and where I'm comfortable with, I would like to push first. So let's get started. All right, guys, if you're not aware of the two tools that I was just talking about, here they are. This is the pyre hook right here, very unique. And then this is the killer whale tail right here. So each of them is gonna give a different push, but both of them kind of serve the same purpose, or at least allow the similar leverage. And I'll just show you real quick what that looks like. And so because I have clean access inside of this quarter panel, I can just push it like that. I do apologize for having my back to you guys, but that's the only way you guys are gonna see and I'm gonna see, so just it is what it is. But hopefully you can see how deep that dent is, and we're gonna start repairing it right now. So just to let you guys know, I am simply just walking this dent out. It's coming up pretty clean. Obviously the sharpest part of that dent is right towards the back windshield or towards the back door. So I'm doing my best to keep it clean, which is happening, and bringing up that dead center. To me, that's just makes the better repair. So I don't know, that's just my approach. Some people may attack this a little differently, but I already my expectation, from my experience, years of experience, I know what to expect. I'm getting that result, so I'm gonna continue. As simple as that. So you have this balance of speed and obviously quality. And I chose to use this tool again because it has a great balance of both. So the dent is coming up clean. This 80% of your time spent on a repair is most likely the cleanup time. So the last 20% of that job is 80% of the work. So if you can keep it clean and make it still look uniform, don't change the orange peel, then that will save you on the back end tremendously. All right guys, so you're probably wondering why the light is so far up like this, but again, the lines are going this direction and I want to be perpendicular with the lines. So since I know I'm going to be working in the wheel well, I'm going to be on my knees looking upward. This is the perfect position for the light, just to mitigate or to kind of correct those lines that I already created. So that's what we're doing right now. All right guys, so I'm done with the repair on this Audi RS3. I'm gonna show you what it looks like, but I wanted to give you an opportunity. We're gonna be using this product called Totally Cut. The box is kind of damaged here, but it's basically sandpaper, and a lot of technicians use this. We don't use it too often, but when we do, it's really to just take away some of our knockdown marks, more so than trying to blend in orange peel, if that makes sense. Some of the seasoned guys will understand that. But it's called Totally Cut. We used to call it Toll Cut, but they corrected me. And this is like dry sandpaper, and it comes off in little sheets like this. You get a pack of them, a ton of them for you. So I've had this pack for probably about 1.5 years now, so that will show you how often I use it. So, and they're just little small squares, and I just basically put them on 2 fingers, and I basically go light pressure, provide light pressure, and then this has the sandpaper. It's sticky on one side. Let me just show you how I use it. You can clearly see that the orange peel will still look uniform. There we go. Now this is the pink. This is the most aggressive one that they sell. Because it's all about time, I only want to give it maybe a 10 or 15 passes. Very, very light pressure on it, and it just gives enough to just take off those little marring in the clear, just a little bit. It's the buffer will remove it, but it just takes a longer time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do some compound and then follow up with the 3-stage paint correction on this particular area fender of this RS3. And then show you guys the after product, of course, the after repair. You guys are always waiting for that. I mean, that's the reason why you're waiting this long for the video. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed yourself as you watch me repair this nasty dent on this Audi RS3. Amazing car. I think it's Nardo Gray is the color, if anybody's interested. Beautiful car. But hey, we were able to repair this 100%, or I don't really say 100%, I would say 99.8%. I think the customer will be extremely happy. And thanks for watching. Peace.